thing, kind of what you're doing right now. I want you to do the same thing with each one of the pins whenever you practice or wherever you're aiming, the next time. That's good too. And just 10 to 15 for each pin. Go back, don't do 5 or 10 shots at the same one each time. Do 1, do 2, do 3. Keep going and do them a little bit differently and mix it up each time, so that way you're not just in the routine of doing the same one and then you get on the course and you're kind of like, oh, I'm not used to actually having to hit it to this one where I have a bigger hump. I'm used to hitting over this small hump or something like that, you know what I mean? So that way you can do that. Go to another bunker like on the other side, do the same thing. Get a big difference of different spots where you're hitting from, so that way when you take it to the course, it'll be a little bit easier to transition to. Okay? Cool. That looked great. Kind of work on the same things we're talking about right now, but I want you to start hitting different targets on your own practice and everything. Okay. So instead of just trying to aim and hit it straight each time, I want you to start moving a little bit and still being able to do the same alignment and everything. Okay. But I know we already went through your alignment and everything else from before, so I know you know how to get everything lined up straight and everything. So what I want you to do, when you practice is hit that target, hit that target, hit that target, but I want you to do about 25 each one of them, okay? We don't have to switch all your clubs here right now, maybe just like your 7-iron. You don't necessarily have to hit it to the target, I just want to in line with the target. Right. Because right now I'm not worried so much about your distance control as I am as the shot shape. Okay. Okay? So I'll have you hold on to that, and then just keep practicing that, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. That's what
I think that's basically everything we went over and everything, so I just want you to kind of build that into your head and make sure you go through some of this practice stuff that we talked about, and use a chalk line, use this, use a ruler. There's a lot of different things you can use to make sure you're going straight back and straight through a little bit more than you have been. Okay. And all right. That's the shot you want though, right? Normally.
That is normally the shot I want.
It's just right now you're in between trying to get the other stuff we've been working on. So.
And I'm so used to my balls going to the freaking right.
Exactly. So you're playing to that Band-Aid to go to the right. So what I would have suggested on this, since we're working on a few things, I would have thought about the left edge of the bunker and letting it come back a little bit.
Do we have time to hit one more?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yep.
And if I try to play that type of shot?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's what we're out here for. And there's nobody else out here, so we can hit as many shots of this as you want. That's a great swing, though. Yeah, had that little cut or little draw right at the end for you. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going through, and that's how you get from that to this. You got to trust it for a little while. I mean, you might hit the exact same shot, but you might also hit it to the right like you had in the past. But that's why the practice is important to keep going through it.